Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, and this is my son Justin, and this is me, Mark Share, and we're Share Fishing. And Friday, we went down below Havre de Grace to see about catching some, hopefully some blue cats and maybe even a striper or two. And so we went out to deep water and we putzed around for about an hour and a half and did not even get a hit. So we had another place we went to last year that Justin caught like 7 smaller channel cats in a matter of, just one after the other. So he mentioned maybe we ought to take a look at that. So we rode up there, and the water was pretty low, really. We had some 7-foot spots and some 3-foot spots, because of the rocks. But we went up and we got just above this little riff where we had caught those catfish at, and we were using, for the channel cats, we just used chicken liver and on one line, and we used just a worm on the other line. And I no sooner got the pole in the water that Justin was bringing in his first fish, which was a little over 5 pounds. And then then by the time I got the one with the worm in it, didn't have the other one in back yet, he caught his next one, which is where we were doing inches because we didn't have our weight. So I looked it up on the internet on what the potential weight was, and that was going to be around 6 pounds. So I decided to put a chicken breast on one of our larger poles that we use for flatheads or blue cats, and gave that a toss out. And the water was moving really good that day, and you could see the ripples, you could see, where the rocks were and all that. So anyway, we threw that out, and I am very new to doing videos and not real good at it. And I wish I would have had the video on, because by the time I reached back to get the next rod to put in, the other one just took off. I mean, screaming took off. And so I ran back and grabbed that and pulled it up, and Justin brought it in, and the first one was, 29 3/4?
Yeah.
The first one was 29 3/4. And so I rebaited it, still didn't have the other lines in, and threw that one back out. Was able to get 2 more lines in. About that time, that same rod started screaming again, and never seen that before. Not like that. I mean, it wasn't click, click, click. It was just zzz, and it took off, which is a lot of fun. So we got that one on, and Justin brought that one in, and that one was 30 inches. No, I take that back. Your first one was 30 inches, and the next one was 30 inches. And then the last one he caught was 32 inches. So we looked it up online, and I believe that InFisherman had that at 13.88 pounds. I wish I would have had my scale. Yeah, thank you, because they were the fattest channel cats I ever saw. And so it was getting dark by then, and we threw out another line, and about just not 10 minutes later, that thing took off again, and we were bringing it in, and my camera unfortunately died on me. But it was the best day of fishing in the largest channel cats. I grew up on an island on the Mississippi River and been fishing since I can remember. And be it on a trot line or be it on a rod and reel, I personally have never seen a channel catfish that big in person anyway. I'm sure that there's a lot bigger ones out there that people have caught, but it was quite an enjoyable time. And so we made a decision. We were going to go back down there yesterday, and we went back down there yesterday, and I think the dam shut everything off. The water was hardly moving, and we caught one little bitty catfish, and that was about it for the day.
Yeah.
And so it was really unfortunate because we took a friend down. We really wanted to get him on some of those nice larger fish, or maybe move on down the road and catch some blue cats, but just dead as a doornail. But anyway, the next videos that I did, and I do not know how to edit them and bring them all together, so there's going to be three or four videos. Yeah. One's on that nice channel cat you caught on a smaller rod.
Right.
We caught one on a medium light rod. That was his, I think it was 21 3/4 inch. And it was kind of cool because, as you know, catching nice fish like a 5-pound catfish on a light action rod or a medium light rod is just a ton of fun. And the fight was every bit as good, I think, with that little one, with that smaller rod than the big ones were. But anyway, it was a great time, and thanks for watching our videos. And we're just guys that are going out fishing, having a good time, and we just wanted to share it with you.
We gotta add one more important thing.
Oh,
we weren't using circle hooks. We were actually using J hooks and stuff.
Did you really want to say that?
Yeah.
Okay, because now everybody's going to say you're supposed to use circle hooks. So now see what you did?
No.
Now we're in big trouble. You know, the circle hook cops are going to come knocking on the door.
No, they won't.
That's what they're going to do. Yeah, they're right there right now. Listen, there they go. All right. So anyway, hope you enjoy it, and thanks again for watching it. Take care. And the reason we use J hooks is because I'm not smart enough to figure out how to catch a fish on a circle hook. And that's the bottom line. We have missed more fish this year on circle hooks because I just cannot figure it out. So maybe somebody can educate me on that. And believe me, I'm all ears. But man, I just can't seem to figure that out. So anyway, that's what we did. And I will say that every fish we caught, the hook was in the side of the mouth. One fish that he caught a 30-pound blue cat down in the Potomac last year, and when we got the fish in the boat, I reached down to take the hook out, and the hook was already out. It was just sitting in the side of his mouth. This one, same thing. I reached down to pop the hook out, the hook was out. So I think the good Lord's got his back. But that's why we use J hooks, but we still got every one of them was caught pretty much in the corner of the mouth, and we set them all back. So anyway, thanks. Talk to you later.